Good morning, everyone. This video is going to be recorded to show you the 4 tiers. And as we look to arise and build, you may hear some low construction noises going in the background, but that is what's going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of progress going on, and we allow persons to know that we're going to build this from strength to strength. So here we have 4 tiers: tier 1, tier 2, 3, and tier 4. Now, what I'm going to show you is mathematically how we do to get this done, right? So tier 1 is 15 US, and you to get this done per day. So let's break this down mathematically, and then we're going to work it out in reality here. Per day is 24 hours. 24 hours. Okay? So in 24 hours, you need to get 15 US done. So let's work out per minute, per hour, per second. So every hour, so we're going to divide equals to 15 US divided by 24 hours. That means 62 cents. Or let's put that in our dollar terms. 63 cents per hour. So that is per hour. Now, same 15 US. Let's work on how many minutes are in a day. So this multiplied by that time 60. There's 60 minutes in a day. So you have 1,044. So that is minutes. Let's divide that. Equals to this divided by that. And worked out. That is 1 cent. 1 cent per minute. Per minute. But if you look on the right hand side, ladies and gentlemen, you see a screen here. Here's my option. And this is trading at 5 seconds right there. 5 seconds. And you also have 1 minute, $1.15 per 5 second trade. So let's work that out. Since that 1 minute is 60 seconds. That means 160. And you'll be doing 5 second trades. 5 seconds. So that means equals to this divided by that. That means a maximum of 12 trades per minute. Max trades per minute. Now, what if my team could find a way to do trades per second? Let's work it out. Trades per second. And then once I demonstrate you what I can do within a second, we're gonna extrapolate this based on all the multiple tiers. We're gonna work out what it is in the 15, what it is the 30, 60 US, and 120 US. So tier 1 is 50 US per day. Okay, great. So let's work this out. So in the event that I can get $1.15 per second, not per 5 seconds, per second, that means I have to do 5 trades per second. So let's do that. Let's do 5 trades per second. So let's bring this down to a smaller value so you can see this. 1. So I can't click this button 5 times within a second. It's mathematically impossible. My finger can't move that fast. Neither the software is going to read to this platform requires trades per millisecond. So we can do 1 trade for 5 seconds. Let's do 1 trade. Let's do 2 trades in 5 seconds. Okay, so that is 2 trades. And that's per second. Right, per second. And this is how you're going to see the algorithm get to work. So I want to do 2 trades at $1. This is the trade amount. Trade amount. Right? So let's put that there. And I want to demonstrate to you how our algorithm is going to do 2 trades in 5 seconds. Okay, let's do that right now. And I want you to see my mouse. You can see my mouse here. My mouse is not anywhere close to these buy and sell. So when these trades go in, you know it is the algorithm doing it, not Carl. Let's go. So 3, 2, 1, execute. Now let's see. Let's prove it. That one. We just did we just successfully did 2 trades in 5 seconds. Let's put in green. Great. Now this requires you to know what to trade, so it would know at that point in time when to sell. But let's look at trades closed. Look at this. Now I can open up the actual trade itself, and I'm going to do that for you. These trades went in 11:05, but let's check the millisecond. Let's check the millisecond. Let's go deep into this. Let's go deep into this. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna look at those real trades at a millisecond level. Okay, millisecond. Okay, look at this here. We have Apple OTC, 2 cells. This one here was sent at 26 of a millisecond. 914. This one was sent 1 millisecond afterwards. My finger cannot move that fast. Okay, so what the algorithm does, it picks a small area of action and does that trade for you. Okay, allow you to realize this is really cool. Yeah, so coming back here now, since that we're gonna go back to real trading. We just did a trade, 2 trades per 5 seconds. So that we have to work with the degree of that. Since we did 2 trades in 5 seconds, that equals to that divided by this. That is 2.5 trades for 5 seconds. Let's push the envelope here. Okay. Amount is $1. Let's say we can get 3 trades in 5 seconds. Let's do it like that. And let's work with this is the speed where our algorithm works on physical direction, speed, and direction. Okay. And I'm mapping out the trades. So direction is buy or sell, speed, how much trades going per second, physical proximity, the elements, pretty much the derivative, and how close you are to actually putting in that trade. Yeah, how close your balance is to bottoming out. Okay, great. So we want to do 3 trades here in 5 seconds. Let's do that right now. Let's do that. Let's do 3 trades in 5 seconds. Let's do that now. Now you can see when it instructed the system to do that, it didn't do it. Based on that, so there is built intuitiveness of the system. So if I'm trying to put trades faster than the system is allowing them at that specific time, it does not allow you to put those trades in. So the system has a built-in, and this is based on the cohort team, which is based on dossier trading. So we're allowing you to know that this system isn't a robot, it's not a bot. A bot does what you tell it to do. So when you instruct it to do certain trades and it does not do it, I mean, there's some level of intelligence behind it, not artificial intelligence, but dossier trading based over that. So let's look at this now. Since I can do 2.5 trades in 5 seconds. So that is 2.5 trades in 5 seconds. So let's work this out. So it's 10, 20, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. This is my maybe 2. So since this is that times 2 equals to this times 2. So that means we can do 5 trades in 10 seconds. Let's multiply that by 2. That means we can do 10 trades in 20 seconds, multiply by 2. And then 20 trades in 30 seconds. And in a minute, at this rate, we can do 40 trades in a minute. So 40 trades. Now let's work out mathematically just using $1 to achieve 15 US a day, and then we're gonna take that metric and see what time we have left back and see the other two tiers. Okay, so 1 minute, we can get 40 trades. Great. Let's see how much trades we need to do to get to 15 US for that day for 24 hours. 1, that plus 1. We're gonna go all on the 15. So we're gonna actually do 15 trades, 15 $1 trades. $15 trades. I think I should that. Do that here, entry, and then copy it down. $15 trades. Let's clear this. Great. Now, since I'm doing 15 $1 trades, $1, and we are only using 92% derivatives equal to this times 92%. So we have to find out the cumulative total as we go down. So that's 92 cents, but that's $1. And equal to this plus that. We're not using compound interest, we're just using a straightforward formula to get this done. So equal to this plus this. So you're adding everything, you're adding the trades, right? So 16 down 14. So that means that a team using this process has to do 17 trades in a day to reach the requirement. So that means your account is connected to this, your account is 15. So that is 17 trades, 17. So let's see how 17 works into this, right? So that means 17 is less than 20, is more than 10, less than 70, less than 20. So right here, 20 trades per day, right? So 20 trades, that takes us 30 seconds to get done. So 15 USD in 30 seconds. You just saw it just now. You just saw me do 2 trades in 5 seconds. You just saw it just now. That's what built in this. Okay, great. So since we can do 15 US in 30 seconds, let's put this over here. 15 in 30, that's a $sign. And this is seconds. So let's put it in minutes. So 0.5 minutes. There's minutes here. Right. So that means in 1 minute, you can get this done equal to that times 2, because 1 minute is twice that. Great. Let's multiply that by 2. And multiply that by 2. You all see what I'm going with here? Times 2 equals to this times 2. And I think person can see exactly where I'm going with this. Equals to this times 2. And this is minutes. 120. Ladies and gentlemen, based on this scenario, you just saw me inject, using our algorithm, 2 trades in 5 seconds. So all we need is 1 minute, half of a minute. That means we can get 15 US. So all persons who receive 15 US in a 24-hour period. So 24-hour period. So that means that leaves us, since it's 24 hours in a day, that is 1440 minutes. And you subtract equal to this minus that. That means the team has 1,413.5 minutes of processing power to do other trades. Great. We look at 24 hours, 1,440. And since that is the cumulative, you have to subtract that from that. So we have now, the algorithm now has 1,413.5 minutes to do the other two tiers. Okay, so first of all, you have to subtract this minus the minute for that. And then you have to subtract that from that as well too. So let's see, you have 0.5 that equals to this minus the 0.5 from here. Great, so you're left with 1438.5. That's 24. 140 equals to this minus the 2 minutes it takes to do 60 US. Great. Then you must subtract equals to this minus the 1 minute for the 30 US, and then the half a minute for the 15 US. And that means we have 1,436.5 minutes to do the existing 120 equals to this. Let's work it down. And that is equal to that minus the 4 minutes it takes to 120 US. And then you have to subtract this minus the 2 minutes it takes to the 60 US equals to that minus the 1 minute. And last but not least, equals to this minus the 0.5. That means that we have an open area of 1,432.5 minutes to do all great things from there. So I'm not going to expound from here. Let's let the person know that we have a lot of room. The algorithm has a lot of room to grow, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing here, tier 1, which is 15 US, we can get that done in 30 seconds. We can generate 15 US in 30 seconds. The 30 US, we can get that done in a minute. 60 US, we can get that done in 2 minutes. And 120 US, we can get that in 4 minutes. So when you add up all these, equals the sum of all that. We can get that done in 7. Let me just take the value of that 7.5 minutes, right? And then that's to see if our mathematics is correct. Equals to 1,040 minus 7.5. And these two numbers here actually match. We increase the decimal point, and these two values here actually match. I have to put it in a different color. And put it in yellow, and this is in yellow, right? So it matches. So that means that there's so much room for growth. Room for growth. So we're just scratching the surface here, ladies and gentlemen. So looking at how this works, since that you have tier 2, that really works. So let's see what happens. So this is valid for 265 days. And you're getting 30 US a day. So it's 265, 30 US equals to that times this. So that is 7,950. For tier 2, you're getting 2 per day, you're getting 60 US a day, so equal to 60. This is based on the 50-50 plan, meaning that persons, when this system outputs 30 US, Carl gets half of it, you get half of it as well. So it works to be 15 US a day. Tier 2, tier 2 output 30 US, but it's output 60 US. I get half, you get half. And let's look at tier 3. Here we go. Let's copy it again. Tier 3, that is 120, 120. And that outputs that. And let's look at tier 4. 40 a day. 40 a day. Right, so let's look at it 50-50. So it says 50 and 50, which is Carl, and then any person who deposits, depositor. So it equals to this divided by 2% and 50%. Absolute value. Right. And let's copy this, paste it. So I get 7,050. This is USD currency, but okay, USD and USD. Okay. That's it. And let's do this here for tier 3. So in tier 3, you get 15,900 US over 265 days. And then in tier 4, and that's it. So based on that, and that is only within a fraction of less than 10 minutes. Yeah, so there's so much room for growth based on algorithm. Okay, so allowing person to understand how this works. The program, we've designed an algorithm that allows us to do trades per second. It is not us pressing buttons. We're instructing the algorithm what to do. It then performs those trades at astronomical speeds, hence atomic transfer. And this process does not even use compound interest. Okay, so I hope this video finds you well. I trust that you understand the power on which you've connected to here in the Ding Network. Please have a great day, be blessed, and always let's stay connected.